A Royal Christmas Engagement is a pretty enjoyable film and it will definitely make you want chocolate. This was released originally in 2020. It's directed by Fred Olen and written by Addam Rockoff. And it stars Paige Bach as Lauren and James Nitti as Prince Edward. And Lauren works for an advertising agency and she's been tasked with coming up with this new approach for this chocolate company. And Prince Edward, a European prince, decides to pretend to be a friend of his and poses as somebody who can help Lauren with her advertising campaign. Honestly, it feels really forced. That part of the narrative doesn't feel believable. I feel like there would have been a better way to make Lauren and Prince Edward meet. And of course, Lauren doesn't realise that he is the prince. But once you get over the fact that the way they meet feels really forced, the rest of the film is really enjoyable. And the film is basically about them working together, trying to come up with a campaign for this chocolate company, and of course, falling for each other at the same time. As I said, it will definitely make you want chocolate, so maybe not the best film to watch when you're hungry. But honestly, the narrative is really delightful. There's a nice amount of Christmas in it. For the most part, Prince Edward is a likable character, and in fact, I don't think there was anything about him that I didn't like. Lauren, on the other hand, was not very nice. For at least the first third of the film, she was cold, she was standoffish, she was very rude. And it took me quite a long time to warm to her. She also had a bit of a temper tantrum at one point towards the end of the film. So I really don't like her as a character. There were times when I didn't mind her, but I'd say for more of the film than I'm comfortable with, I didn't like her. But thankfully, Prince Edward is really likable, the narrative is really enjoyable, and there's a nice amount of festivities in it as well. So it ticks all of the other boxes. So I do recommend it. It's not perfect, but in general, it's a good narrative. The pacing is good. The rest of the characters are really likable. Well, Lauren's boss isn't likable, but I feel like that's meant to be the case. The Christmas aspect is really good as well. So, all things considered, A Royal Christmas Engagement is not a bad film. It's not perfect, but if in general you like films about royalty at Christmas, and let's be honest, there are a lot of them, then it's not a bad one to go with. For the most part, I enjoyed it.